wanderer, are you tired of your journey? Are you tired of your burden? Come lay down. Hello, pretty girl, so far and so alone. It's time to come back home and lay down. There is no fear in the presence of His love. It's always been enough, come lay it down. There is no shame, stand against His grace. He knows all your ways, so lay it down. Lay it down at the cross, lay it down and count it lost. For the sake of Jesus, His arms are spread wide. Lay it down and count it done. Lay it down so you can run to the eyes of Jesus. There you can abide, 'cause there you can abide. There is no toil to bring you back again, to make up for what you did, so lay it down. His yoke is easy and His burden light. Life at home with Jesus by your side, and lay it down. Lay it down at the cross, lay it down and count it lost. For the sake of Jesus, His arms are spread wide. Lay it down and count it done. Lay it down so you can run to the arms of Jesus. There you can abide. Cast your burdens to the Lord, all your shame and all your hurt. For His love is greater than you know. Cast your worries and your fears to He who wipes away the tears. For His love is greater than you know. Cast your burdens to the Lord, all your shame and all your hurt. For His love is greater than you know. Cast your worries and your fears to He who wipes away the tears. For His love is greater than you know. Lay it down at the cross, lay it down and count it lost. For the sake of Jesus, His arms are spread wide. And lay it down and count it done. Lay it down so you can run to the arms of Jesus. There you can abide. Lay it down at the cross, lay it down and count it lost. For the sake of Jesus, His arms are spread wide. Lay it down and count it done. Lay it down so you can run to the arms of Jesus. There you can abide. Cast your burdens to the Lord, all your shame and all your hurt. For His love is greater than you know. Cast your worries and your fears to He who wipes away the tears. For His love is greater than you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
Monday, I was dragging like a rusty old wagon. Tires all flying, got it down this late night red eye overtime habit. Tuesday, Wednesday, no better. Thursday, felt like forever. This struggle bus gotta lead to something. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. The weeks work me way too hard. I'm gonna toast you with a Pabst Blue and thank the good Lord for this bar. Maybe I'll ask a cowboy to dance. Yeah, I think I see my chance, staring from across the room, looking like he's in a dancing mood. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. Put my lips on a long neck, drink a little of my paycheck. Jackpot jukebox when I hear that throwback. George Jones takes me way back like a Kodak, and I'm smiling 'cause you're right on time. And finally, hello Friday, I could kiss you. The weeks work me way too hard. I'm gonna toast you with a Pabst Blue and thank the good Lord for this bar. Maybe I'll ask a cowboy to dance. Yeah, I think I see my chance, staring from across the room, looking like he's in a dancing mood. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. The work weeks work me way too hard. I'm gonna toast you with a Pabst to do and thank the good Lord for this bar. Maybe I'll ask a cowboy to dance. Yeah, I think I see my chance, staring from across the room, looking like he's in a dancing mood. Hello Friday, I could kiss you. The weekend really gets me in the mood. Hello Friday, I could kiss you.
That is the Friday anthem song for the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday. Her name is Shayna G. That is called Hello Friday. We're glad you're here, and we're getting you ready for the weekend on this New Music Friday edition of the Tim Kelly Show from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. Jory Jewett making his radio debut on the program tonight with a great country gospel song called Lay It Down. Man, I was glad to lay it down right out of the gate tonight. Jory hanging out with us on TikTok right now at Tim Kelly on Air. Come over and say hello to him. We've got a great show for you tonight. 3 hours of the best in new country music on a New Music Friday. And I've got one great radio interview in hour number 1. My good friend Lexi Schroll will join us on the program. You'll get to hear the stories behind her songs, and we'll play 3 of her songs as well. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the stations that replay this program around the world. Great radio stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, downtheroadradio.com from Ireland, Bourbon Trail Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas, Radio 94.3 in Sweden, 957 hotandfunkyradio.com, KWradio.com, Boone Country Radio in Canada, TexasBrewRadio.com back down in Texas, NBRNonline.com in Nashville, and the Music Room in the UK. You can also stream the Tim Kelly Show on all the major streaming services like Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Google Podcast. Wherever you listen to music, just Google search the Tim Kelly Show. You too will be listening to New Country's Best. Ben Guidry is making his radio debut tonight on the program. This is called Pretty Good Man. Pretty good song, too, on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Getting old has got me thinking about my drugging and my drinking, how it's made me who I am. I think I turned out a pretty good man. Turning clock winds up a whole new world. It used to be fun to run around with a bunch of girls. A slow burn, it got fast out of hand. Still, I think I turned out a pretty good man. Now I'm surprised like you are. My eyes are wide in disbelief. Took a while for me to get here. Crooked road, too much smoke I couldn't see. Now I'm surprised like you are. Wrong turn, wrong moves in every plan. Took a while for me to get here. I think I turned out pretty good, man. I'm all grown up and I got my own little ones. I made 3, a backyard and some tree, family and a home. And I can look back from where I stand, and I know I turned out a pretty good man. Now I'm surprised like you are. My eyes are wide in disbelief. Took a while for me to get here. Crooked road, too much smoke I couldn't see. I'm surprised like you are. Wrong turn, wrong moves in every plan. Took a while for me to get here. I think I turned out a pretty good man. I think I turned out a pretty good man. Well, I think I turned out pretty good man.
End of the week, turn it up, let it play. Tim Kelly's on, it's your favorite day. Fresh tracks rolling down your way. New voices singing, gonna make you stay. It's the Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday. Best new indie country all day. Turn that dial, don't you go away. The Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
When did you stop thinking big? Whatever happened to getting out of here? Unlock the door, let me in. The light is green, but you're not in gear. Dead end living. Baby, we were meant for more. No stop signs, no limits. Just grab your keys and walk out your door. And we'll run away at the speed of light. Got a one-way ticket to ride. And the wheels will spin and the dirt will fly. Yeah, we're gonna make it this time. And when the dust settles down and there's no one else for miles around, our feet will never touch the ground. just say go. We used to run with our dreams, forever racing to meet another day. When did you start losing speed? Can't watch you idle your life away. Am I dead in wishing, or is there still half a spark? The road's wide open, so don't stop before we even start. And we'll run away at the speed of light. Got a one-way ticket to ride, and the wheels will spin and the dirt will fly. Yeah, we're gonna make it this time. And when the dust settles down and there's no one else for miles around, our feet won't even touch the ground. Baby, just say go. Say go. Go, go. Dead end living, baby, we were meant for more. The road's wide open, so grab your keys and walk out your door. And we'll run away at the speed of light. Got a one-way ticket to ride, and the wheels will spin and the dirt will fly. Yeah, we're gonna make it this time. And when the dust settles down and there's no one else for miles around, our feet won't even touch the ground. Baby, just say go. Say go. Go on and say it. Just say the word and we'll go.
She is making her radio debut tonight on the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday. Her name is Tanya Mitchell. That song is simply called Go. I get a lot of one-word song titles in my email. Never know what they're about until I ask the artist, but maybe one of these days we'll set up an interview and we'll ask Tanya, but she's got a great voice, doesn't she? And that song is a go for sure. Well, it's go time on this program. A couple of more songs and I'll have my first radio interview of the evening, my only radio interview of the evening, with Lexi Schroll. It's going to be a fantastic one. She's super talented as well, and you guys will figure that out when we start talking and when you hear her start singing. This next talented young man is Jonathan Hilbron. This is called What Goodbye Looks Like. His brand new single out to radio right now on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Met you through a friend of a friend. That night I knew I had to see you again. Next week we were running around town, trying to find trouble to get into. Everybody said we were picture perfect. Late night FaceTime, no sleep worth it. Holding on to every minute like they were all that we were getting. Now looking back, I swear we had it right. Now it's looking like taillights tearing down a two-lane road, a sad song playing on the radio, nothing but dust kicking up in the rear view. Good years spinning just like they were meant to. One left turn till you're gone for good. You ain't coming back, but I wish you would. Now I'm watching that Georgia plate fading through the night. Guess that's what goodbye looks like. Said it's not you, it's me, but I guess the grass here wasn't quite so green. Hope you find what you were looking for, cause right now what I'm looking towards is taillights tearing down a two-lane road, with a sad song playing on the radio, nothing but dust kicking up in the rear view.
a two-lane road, a sad song playing on the radio. Nothing but dust kicking up in the rear view. Good years spinning just like they were meant to. One left turn till you're gone for good. You ain't coming back, but I wish you would. Now I'm watching that Georgia plate fading to the night. Girl, I guess that after all we couldn't get it right. I'm still watching your Georgia plate fading to the night. Guess that's what goodbye looks like. Yeah, that's what goodbye looks like. Goodbye, baby.
You're listening to The Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best.
I drive right by your house every damn night. I know I should go left, I always take the right. And I break the speakers out down a gravel road, listening to that song, it always felt like home. I'm lonesome tonight, I just wanna fight. The lonesome to hear your voice scream that chorus line. And I know you don't think of me half as much as I do you, but I wonder, are you lonesome tonight? I know you're all moved on now and that's fine, but I'm thinking about how we first felt that night. And I'll always have you first, but she'll have you forever. And I wonder, does it make you feel better that I'm lonesome tonight? I just wanna fight. The lonesome to hear your voice scream that chorus line. And I know you don't think of me half as much as I do you, but I wonder, are you lonesome tonight? We'd sing foot on the gas, going nowhere fast. Green on the vine, strawberry wine. Picture me without you, fishing in the dark, and I'll die of a broken heart. I'm lonesome tonight. I'm lonesome to hear your voice scream that chorus line. And I know you don't think of me half as much as I do you, but I wonder, are you lonesome tonight? Are you lonesome tonight? I drive right by your house every damn night.
She is making her radio debut tonight on the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday. She is a great Canadian artist. Her name is Amber Walls. Amber Walls Music is where you can find her on social media. Her title track, or the current single right there, out to radio, is called Lonesome. And I want to thank Lauren Tuddy from Lauren Tuddy Promotions for sending her my way. And I asked her for an interview, so we'll work out the details on getting that done. And I'm already booking into July for interviews. You can check out my full live interview schedule of upcoming interviews at the bottom of the homepage at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. After one more song, my first and only interview of the night is going to happen with a young lady by the name of Lexi Schroll. You're going to absolutely love her and her music. And I've got another great Canadian artist to play for you, my good buddy Kevin Dakin. It is Kevin E-N on Kevin, and Daken is D-A-K-E-N. He's got a brand new song called Brand New Truck on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on this New Music Friday.
Met a girl, started dating, been 12 months, we're going strong. She loves Merle, I love her Wailing. I swear she can't do nothing wrong. She's getting serious, she's talking about taking that next step. I know what she wants, but I ain't got it yet. She wants a chrome wheel, Hemi, John Deere, green with leather, and a lift kit on 24s. She wants 6 big speakers and a place on the weekend to kick it into 4x4. She's a runway beauty and a country boy's dream. I'd say yes with a little luck, but my girl don't want a ring. She wants a brand new truck. We had a girl, she's an angel. Yeah, she looks just like her mom. She's into Tim, but she loves Taylor. Knows the words to every single song. Hey, it's her sweet 16 and she's bugging me. Hands stretched out looking for the keys. She wants a chrome-wheeled Hemi, John Deere, green with leather, and a lift kit on 24s. She wants 6 big speakers and a place on the weekend to kick it into 4x4. She's a runway beauty and a country boy's dream. I'd say yes with a little love, but my baby only wants one thing, and that's a brand new truck. Yeah, they're costing me a fortune and tanks of unleaded. Never really knowing where they're headed. I know what they're driving. They got the chrome-wheeled Hemi, John Deere, green with leather, and a lift kit on 24s. They got 6 big speakers and a place on the weekend to kick it into 4x4. They're a runway beauty and a country boy's dream. I'd say yes with a little love, but my girls only want one thing, and that's a brand new truck. Yeah, my girls only want one thing, and that's a brand new truck.
It's a brand new week. You know what that means? Fresh tracks rolling in, chasing big small town dreams. The Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday. Turn it up loud, let the new stars play. Indie country gold coming your way. The Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday.
You're listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is New Music Friday. I'm playing the best in new country music tonight, and I've got some great radio interviews in the program as well. Lexi Schroll is my first interview tonight. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for doing the program tonight. I've been looking forward to talking to you. You are a talented young lady, and I love your music, and this is going to be a fun interview, getting to hear the stories behind your songs as well.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I think this is going to be a ton of fun, and I can't wait to chat about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We have got a lot of great young talent over the years ends up on this program, and you're one of those now, and so it's good to have you on. And you're from a little bitty town called Oviedo, Florida, I guess, huh?
Yes, that's correct. I'm from a small town called Oviedo, Florida.
Okay, awesome. And it looks like you had a rough upbringing hanging out on the beach, and, you know, the only thing you probably had to worry about was the wind blowing that hat off your head, right?
Something like that, yeah. When I first moved to Tennessee, it kind of hit me that there is no immediate beach that you can just drive to. And I honestly was like, that's weird. This is weird for me.
You know, I got to get out more. I tell us sometimes I've never been east of Nashville. I've been to Nashville a bunch, but never been east of there. I got to get out of the studio more, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
You got to get in the studio more, man. Your music is fantastic. And you moved to Nashville, I guess, in 24, right? 2024?
Yes, I did, in like the fall of 2024.
Mm-hmm. I read it said in your bio, if you didn't do it, you'd regret it for the rest of your life. And I guess you live with no regrets, right?
I guess so. You know what? You're right. Yeah, no, for sure. It was definitely a huge goal of mine. And if I didn't go for it, I don't know what I would have done. I would have kicked myself for the rest of my life.
Yep. Being raised in that small town is where you honed your voice, though, through the years. You did choir rehearsals, community theater, and by high school you were competing and winning in categories ranging from pop to classical voice and musical theater. Man, that's all good stuff.
Yeah, thank you. No, I have been doing music as long as I can remember. But yeah, in that growing up in Oviedo, we did all sorts of stuff. I did theater. I did a lot of classical voice and choir. I did all sorts of competitions. Mm-hmm. I did a lot of things just that were not country music, but now I'm here.
You know, Florida's a pretty hotbed for country music. I've got a lot of artists that I've interviewed that are still in Florida that haven't made that move like you to Nashville, but there's a lot of great country music that comes out of Florida artist-wise, and I'm sure there's probably, growing up, there was probably a lot of great venues to play in and things like that, too.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Florida technically is the South, and it's, to me, I mean, country music is boat music. What else are you going to listen to on the beach? That's what I listen to. I don't know.
Yep.
But there were so many amazing performers and cool venues, and there was a lot of really great music that I was surrounded with growing up.
Yep. And at 15, you started writing songs, and you were inspired by ones like Taylor Swift, Sarah Bareilles, Corinne Bailey Rae, and Miranda Lambert. Man, that's some good stuff, too.
Yeah, no, I was inspired by some really amazing singer-songwriters. When I discovered, like, Miranda Lambert, that kind of changed my life. And I grew up listening to Corinne Bailey Rae, Sarah Bareilles, and they just have this, like, very soulful, honest, storytelling, songwriting kind of lyrics that I just loved. And then Taylor Swift, who's...
Yeah.
You know, a small little artist, but
just a little,
just a little tiny artist. You might have heard of her, yeah. But all of them, all these really strong women and writers, they definitely drove me to want to write.
That's awesome. Record labels are still kicking themselves for not listening to her and taking her on when she was 14, right?
I know. I'm like, that was a mistake. If I had said no to Taylor Swift when she was 13, I would be like, oh, what did I do?
Yep. Well, I've watched her whole career. I love her country music, and now she went to pop music, and she just can do just about anything. She's super talented, but it's really come full circle for me because I grew up 90 miles from Kansas City, Missouri, and now the Kansas City Chiefs are going to move to Kansas, which I don't have a problem with because I grew up in Kansas. So Taylor Swift's a huge Kansas City Chiefs fan, getting with Travis Kelce, and they've got a wedding planned. We'll see when it happens, maybe this summer.
Yeah, I know. I've been following all of it. I love Taylor, and I heard about that. I think it's crazy that, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Kansas City Chiefs moving to Kansas. I'm like, I guess they followed the same name, so it kind of works, but yeah, that's crazy to me.
Well, you won't believe this, but I have Patrick Mahomes tattooed on my left arm, so as long as he don't leave the Chiefs, we're good.
Wow, okay. Dedicated fan, I love it.
I am. I've got the Super Bowl trophy on my arm and all their Super Bowl years. My tattoos are all sports. So.
Perfect, okay.
Good. What do you like to do away from music for fun yourself?
Oh, I love to do some really nerdy things, and then I love to do some other things. But, like, I'm a huge reader. I love to read. It is like my quiet downtime is me reading a book. I love so many different books. I grew up reading like Percy Jackson and Harry Potter, like a lot of kids my age, and then it just evolved from there. So that's like my nerdy, what I do in my downtime. But outside of that, I really love exploring Nashville. It's been like so fun living here for a little over a year now, and I will go check out cool new restaurants or cafes or music places or even like bars, just cool things that are opening up. If I have a free Saturday and I have some friends around, I'm like, let's go check something out. That sounds cool.
That is awesome.
There's just so much to do here, which is so fun.
Have you ever been to Branson, Missouri, where I'm at?
No, I haven't.
Okay, we got to put that on the bucket list. This little town of 10,000 is called the live show capital of the world because we have more theater seats here than they have in Broadway in New York City. We got 58,000 theater seats.
Wow, that's some serious, theaters. Oh my gosh, I do need to come.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of stuff to do here. Not just the shows. There's a lot of great talent here, too, in this town. But there's also, like you said, a lot of fun things to do. We've got this 1880s theme park that my grandparents brought us to when I was growing up, 6 or 7 years old. I rode my first roller coaster, and it's called Silver Dollar City. You'll love it. And they actually own Dollywood and Pigeon Forge as well, the same family.
Whoa, I need to go to Dollywood. That sounds so cute too.
Yeah.
What was it again? Silver Dollar
City.
Silver Dollar City. I'm gonna write it down. I grew up with theme parks, so I love roller coasters and all the fun things. And so Dollywood has also been on my list of things. And now Silver Dollar City.
These guys got this land willed to them back. They've got a 90-year lease on this land, and it started out as a cave tour because inside Silver Dollar City is the world's largest cave. It's called Marvel Cave. I've been down in it. It takes 2.5 hours just to go through that cave tour. It is huge in there. You can you can fill up a hot air balloon inside the biggest room in that cave and not touch the walls. That's how big it is.
Oh my gosh, no, I don't know if I would do that. That sounds a little terrifying.
Oh, it's totally safe. They even have stairs that go down there, and then there's a tram car that'll bring you back out on the other side. So it's pretty awesome, unless there's a lot of rain. Now, it does flood down in there, and you can only go halfway and then have to turn around and come back. That's not a fun time to take the tour, but
no.
But
I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if I do well with dark places.
Right.
I would be a little scared.
There's a song in there somewhere, Dark Places.
Yep, you're right. I'm going to start writing it down.
Right.
This is great inspiration.
You graduated summa cum laude from Rollins College. You have a degree in music and a minor in writing, so you're all about it, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up. Super proud of that. Yeah, I went to Rollins College in Winter Park, Florida. So it's right outside of Orlando. And I studied music and writing there, which was so fun. Oh my gosh. And I got to understand all of the inner workings of music to the best of my ability. I'm no expert just yet, but I learned all about music and the different genres and the histories of it and theory, and I got better with my craft personally in songwriting, and then I studied writing and English, and it was such a great education.
That is awesome. You know, I talk about songwriting all the time, and in these 3.5, 4-minute songs, it tells such a great story in such a short amount of time, but you actually wrote a full-length play that the college even produced.
Yeah, I did. It's one of the projects I am the most proud of. I'm so glad you brought it up. I wrote this play. It was based on a song, actually. A song I had written called Hattie's Song, and it was just about this little old woman who lived in Maine, and her husband was a sailor, and she missed him, and he died, and she waited her whole life for him, and I ended up taking a class on playwriting, and I had the opportunity to write a play, and I kind of took that idea and expanded it, and I created this whole town called Nowheresville, which is the title of the play. And then my school liked it so much that they picked it up, and in 2025 they produced it, and they had a director and a stage manager and cast and costumes and set, and it was so amazing. It was so cool. Wow. And they flew me down, and I got to see it, and it was such an incredible experience to watch something that came from like a tiny idea in my mind be put on a stage, and there were audiences of people that came and watched it. That was crazy.
That had to make you feel so good.
Yes, it made me feel insanely good. The adrenaline I was running on that entire weekend of shows, I was just untouchable. It was so amazing. I was so grateful for that whole opportunity.
That is awesome. You know, I've said this many times on the radio because I also have a TV channel for country music videos. So if you ever have a video that you make, fully produced, you in action, whatever, just like in a movie, it's a mini movie doing a country music video. I've got ICTV, that stands for Indie Country Television. Love to have one of your videos on there, but it really tells the story of the song visually, you know, and now the world that we live in, everything is visual. And I always say this too, wouldn't it be neat if one of your songs ended up in a movie? Like we'll go back to Dolly Parton. She did it with 9 to 5, and then Kenny Rogers, her buddy, did a whole Gambler series on that one song, The Gambler, too.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I love that you mentioned, I love music videos, and there may be a fun opportunity in the future where I will be reaching out to you. But I would love for my music to end up in a movie. Are you kidding? That's the coolest thing ever. I would watch the movie all day. I would be like, this is the only movie to exist.
I have an interview that I haven't done yet, but this happened through his promoter, but Mike Rogers is the great-nephew of the late, great Kenny Rogers, and he is going to be a guest on this program, and we're going to talk about a song that he wrote called The Gambler's Legacy, which I've been playing a few times on the radio. It is fantastic, and check out Mike Rogers Music. He's Kenny's nephew, and on his Facebook cover, he looks just like Kenny, except without the white hair that Kenny Rogers had. He's a little bit younger, but he looks just like him. So.
That's so cool. Yep. Wow, what a way to continue that legacy.
There you go. And Kenny and Dolly, of course, is one of the ones that I grew up listening to in the world of country music. Who were some of your influences that made you want to do something in it? Was it somebody you listened to on the radio or what?
Yeah, okay, so I was starting to write songs, and I just kind of felt, I grew up hearing a lot of folky kind of music. My parents really liked all sorts of things, but I heard a lot of very acoustic based storytelling songs, and early in my teenage years or whatever, we started just listening to country music, and I also grew up listening to it, but almost exclusively. Mm-hmm. And I remember hearing the song Church Bells by Carrie Underwood. Yeah. And I believe Hillary Lindsey is one of the writers on that, and she is such an inspirational writer to me. But Church Bells, I heard that song, and I was like, I think this is the best song ever written. And then I fell in love with so much of that album, Storyteller, and I also became obsessed with Miranda Lambert around this time. Another artist that I still to this day am such a fan of is a band, a girl group. It's 3 women, and they're a part of a band called Runaway June. And I listened to their album Blue Roses when I was 15, and I swear that album is what taught me how to write a song. That album is so good. Oh my gosh. Yep. And I just listen to everyone. I turn on my car, I turn on my radio, and it's country music, and that's what I listen to. I love hearing all the hits. I love hearing what new artists are coming out with. I love a lot of the new wave of this kind of almost angsty cowboy, I've been calling it, where it's really stripped back, and it's a guy who's depressed or something with his acoustic guitar, and he's it's just, I don't know, it's perfect. I love so much, and I like that country is such a large umbrella for just really great storytelling music.
I bet you got a large archive of songs that have yet to be recorded, because your mind's always thinking, it sounds like.
Yes, that is so true. My mind is always thinking. Yeah. But yeah, I do have a very large catalog of songs. I've written, I think, around 500, if not over
Wow.
500 songs in my life. So that's pretty cool. That's fun. My dad is always like, "And what are you going to do with all of these?" And I'm like, "I will figure that out."
Yeah. Well,
Hopefully write more.
maybe I can help you out with that because just this last year I started this thing called the KICR Songwriter Showcase. It's for demo cuts, and we showcase those demos on there. And if you want another artist to pick up one of your songs and maybe record it, a major label name or some of the independents that I play on the radio might like your style of writing, and they say, "Hey, I want to cut that song," we'll put it in the Songwriter Showcase. I'll build you your own custom player that can hold up to 500 of those demos, and then if somebody reaches out to you, your email will be right underneath that music player, and you guys can work out the royalties, the copyrights, and everything like that between yourselves. And it's just a way to bring you guys together, because I'm sure you'll agree with this, the songwriter don't get enough credit in a hit song, do they?
No, they don't. They are the backbone of so many hit songs. That is such a cool opportunity. Thank you.
You're welcome. Without the songwriter, there is no music, is there?
That's true. Someone's got to write it.
Yep. Now, so let me ask you this now. Making a song, are you kind of more lyric-based, or you have to hear the hook and the melody first, or maybe it's a combination of both for you?
That's a great question. I definitely am super lyric driven. Now, because I love country music so much, I also am a fan of pop music, which pop music is so melody driven. And so recently, in like the past 3 years, as I've become more of a fan of pop music, I definitely think I've now become a little bit more melody inspired. But I don't know. For me, I need to know what the story is, what we're trying to say. I will listen to songs that I don't even think sound that great, but the lyrics are so good that I don't even care. I'm so inspired by words.
Well, and you've probably seen it and even heard it and saw it in action in Nashville when you go into the studio and you get all these guys together, these studio musicians that are so talented. They're like, "Okay, here's a melody for that," or "Let me see what we can do with this." And you're like, "Oh my gosh, look at this coming to fruition," you know. And then at the end of that 4.5 minutes, the magic is made, isn't it?
Yeah, you're so right. It's crazy. I watch these incredible musicians pull insanely cool melodic ideas out of thin air, and I'm like, how do you do that? It's so impressive.
Yep. I have seen that actually in Branson on a live stage. We had some artists come in that had some original music. The band playing behind them, did not know their songs. And there's this thing called Nashville numbers, and they just have to get a few of those down and hear the beat and the melody a little bit. And they're like, "Okay, we got it. And then they go do it. And then we were filming for TV that day, for a TV show. And, showcasing some of those original songs. And now I've done it for radio for 14 years. And I'm just amazed by the original music that is out there that needs to be heard and radio needs to be playing.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, that's so cool when people can just pick things up like that. But I also fully agree with you. I think there's some of my favorite artists that I have discovered, and some of my favorite music I've discovered are from people that are fully independent, and they're just working at it, and they're just creating great music, and we definitely need to get it out there.
Absolutely. One of the greatest voices female-wise, and my favorite, one of them is Jody Messina. And back in 2019, she scored 9 #1 singles with Curb Records, but then she started her own independent label called Dreambound Records, and she did an independent album. The title of it is called Me, so if you get a chance, check out Me by Jody Messina, and that whole album is amazing too, and she's just got one-of-a-kind, unique voice in the world of country music, I think.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'll definitely have to check her out. That's amazing.
You're talking about Carrie Underwood. I'll age you for a little bit. This may be about when you were just getting started on this planet, but she won American Idol back in 2005. Can you believe it's been 21 years already?
That's so wild to me when I hear that in perspective. I remember that she won American Idol. I was, I believe, 3 years old when she won it. But I I definitely knew that she won it. I remember she's had quite the career. She's doing awesome. That's so impressive to me that she has such longevity.
Yep. Well, I spent 20 years down there in southeast Oklahoma. I was in around Ada, Oklahoma, where Blake Shelton actually was from and grew up. And then, that 90s country, we talk about that 36 years ago, that still has a big impact on people. And now it's kind of making a comeback with some of the younger guys like Zap Top and others that are bringing country music back in that 90s country is coming back. So that's good to see. And Lainey Wilson bringing back bell bottoms. I grew up with around those in the 70s. So.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, there's definitely a resurgence of like really cool, older things that are being brought back in a new way, and I love Lainey Wilson. I think she's probably my favorite country artist at the moment. Yep. She's so amazing.
Pretty good actress too. She's been in Yellowstone and doing some acting. That's awesome too.
I know, that's so cool. She's so cool. I love Lainey Wilson. She's
absolutely
amazing.
Well, let's talk about your first song we're going to play tonight. It's called "Let It Be a Cowboy." Let's hear the story behind it.
Yeah, so I wrote this song. So before I had moved to Nashville, I was trying to date, I guess, and it just really wasn't working out for me. And I just had this little daydream, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to move to Nashville, and I'm going to meet a cowboy, and he's going to sweep me off my feet, and he's going to be so amazing and so awesome. And I was like, this is like my wish list in a song of like this Southern gentleman. There are no cowboys in Nashville. I unfortunately had to learn very quickly. No, there's no cowboys, but the dream was there, and the song is very fun, so I love it.
There's another song title for you: "No Cowboys in Nashville."
You're right. I need to start writing all this stuff down.
Tell you what, that's good stuff. But you read a lot of books, and you said you were nerdy in the reading part. I bet you read people pretty well too, going out on a date or something like that.
I like to think I do. I feel like, I don't know, I think I can get a pretty good impression of who a guy is when I'm on a first date, if they're a good one or not.
There you go. We've got Lexi Schroll with us tonight. We're going to play "Let It Be a Cowboy." We're going to come back and talk about another one-word song title. I get a lot of these in my email, and I don't know what they're about until I ask the artist. Well, I did listen to Malibu. I do know what it's about. Well, we're going to talk about Malibu when we come back in just a moment. We got Lexi Schroll with us. "Let It Be a Cowboy" on the Tim Kelly Show for KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on this New Music Friday.
I've dated city boys, real pretty boys. Say they love you, but it's all just wild noise. Make your head turn, make your heart hurt. All the miles you've crossed are just bridge to burn. So I think I need a change of direction. Someone to be the object of my affection. Someone who's good to his mama makes me wanna drive down a back road in his Tacoma. Dancing on a Tuesday, we move at our own pace. Leaves his jean jacket at my place, and he's got a bit of southern drawl to his voice. Oh, if I ever love again, Lord, let it be a cowboy. Lord, let it be a cowboy. I've been with rock stars, some movie stars, get you falling hard till you're falling apart. Where's a good guy? You know he what guy? Grows hometown roots instead of saying goodbye. I think I need some new perspective. Someone to be a bit more attentive. Someone who's good to his mama makes me wanna drive down a back road in his Tacoma. Dancing on a Tuesday, we move at our own pace. Leaves his jean jacket at my place, and he's got a bit of southern drawl to his voice. Oh, if I ever love again, Lord, let it be a cowboy. Lord, let it be a cowboy. His heart's in the Wild West. I'm dancing with the very best. Won't settle for any less than a cowboy. Dressing in boots and jeans, he's straight off a movie screen tastes like smoking whiskey. My cowboy. He's good to his mama, makes me wanna drive down a back road in his Tacoma. Dancing on a Tuesday, we move at our own pace. He's a jean jacket at my place, and he's got a bit of southern drawl to his voice. Oh, if I ever love again, Lord, let it be a cowboy. Lord, let it be a cowboy. Lord, let it be a cowboy.
Her name is Lexi Schroll. That is called Let It Be a Cowboy. That is a fantastic song. I love the story of it. I love the song, and you did a great job on that one.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that one. I love that one. That one's a ton of fun.
Yep.
That one's so fun to play out.
We've been having a ton of fun on the radio and off the radio, getting to know each other and talking about thunderstorms and hurricanes and all kinds of tornadoes like I've been in and everything. So you had the hurricanes in Florida, and you get a little bit more of a warning, though, don't you? So
Yes, which is nice
Yeah.
versus tornadoes.
Nashville gets some crazy weather, too, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. Literally a couple weeks ago, or I guess it was like a monthish now. I don't even remember. We had a giant ice storm,
Yeah.
which was awful. We were without power for like a week. It
Yep.
was tough.
I was stranded at my job for 3 days because we got 14 inches of snow, and I knew if I come home I wouldn't be able to get back to work. So they put me up in a guest unit for a few days so I could stay there and do my thing and help everybody that I take care of too, doing my other job. So yeah, I'm
Wow.
hopefully winter is over, but I tell you
I'm
what,
right there with you. Oh my gosh.
we're having a good time marching on with this radio interview tonight. We're already into March, but this song is a one-word title. It's called Malibu. Now, I went to broadcasting school in San Diego, and I know the great Johnny Carson lived in Malibu, but this alludes to Malibu as far as the place in California, but it's actually a drink. So tell us about this song, too.
Yeah, so this one's super sweet. I loved writing this one. This one is kind of just about a moment in my past and kind of the person I was when I was in a relationship and the relationship that it was at the time, and it didn't work out, and that's okay. But a huge factor during this like kind of almost coming of age moment for me was I had tried Malibu coconut rum for the very first time, and it was like my favorite thing ever. Not to sound like crazy, but it was just so yummy to me. Now I don't even know if I could smell it. But at the time I was like, what? This is like a pina colada in a bottle. This is awesome. And so it was just, this song is just about a lot of sweet memories and moments that I kind of reflected on. It's a very nostalgic song for me, and it surrounds who I was at the time and a little bit of Malibu coconut rum.
There you go. The sequel's coming out soon. It's called I'm Through with Malibu.
Yes, another idea. I'm writing it down.
That is good stuff. Lexi, you've been fantastic to talk to. Thank you for your time tonight. Where can folks find you on social media if they want to check out more of your music? And I know a bunch more is coming. You got all kinds of songs in the back burner.
Yes, I do. More is coming out, so definitely feel free to check me out. I have a website. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and it's all going to be under Lexi Schroll. That's LEXISHROLL.
Thank you for your time tonight, and much success to you. And if you circle back around coming out with something new that you want to promote and we start playing it and we can talk about it in another interview, be sure to hit me up. I loved talking to you tonight, and we'd be glad to do another one. I've done several interviews with the same artist, and the second time we're friends then. It's just like catching up with a good old friend.
I love it. Yeah, I'll definitely reach out. This has been so fun.
You bet. Malibu, Lexi Schroll on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Bought me cheap liquor with your fake ID. I thought you were so cool, and we got drunk on coconut rum. You kissed me at a party in front of your friends, and I wasn't sure of anything yet, but I knew I was hung up. And maybe it all went downhill from there. And baby, I know you don't care, but when I drink Malibu, it's all me and you. Those hot summer evenings, I thought you knew everything. I was 19, believing your California dream. Oh, it tastes so sweet, like falling for something new. I was sipping on Malibu. A few weeks later, I was sitting here. I watched you pop a lime in a bottle of beer while the radio played Chesney. It didn't work out, you know how it goes, but in flickers of light I still feel you close, and I hope you don't forget me, 'cause baby, it all went downhill from there. And maybe you don't even care, but when I drink Malibu, it's all me. I was 19, believing your California dream. Oh, it tastes so sweet, like falling for something new. I was sipping on Malibu. There were too many things we couldn't get past, but when I look back, I remember how you asked how long we'd last, and I said forever and ever and ever, like the burn of cheap liquor. Forever. But when I drink Malibu, it's all me and you. Those hot summer evenings, I thought you knew everything. I was 19, believing your California dream. Oh, it tastes so sweet, like falling for something new. I was sipping on Malibu. I was sipping on you.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
They talk in circles, I just stand in the square. My voice like a whisper in a room full of stairs. They think I'm the punchline, don't see my heart break, but I'm stronger than the jokes that they carelessly make. Counting their smiles as they laugh at my pain, a puppet in their story, dancing in the rain. But I found my backbone, it's carved out of stone. This ain't their stage, it's mine alone. I'll sing louder than their laughter, stronger than their doubt. They won't hush my heart, won't drown my shout. The girl they joked about turned fire in her veins. Now I'm breaking free of their twisted games. They dressed me in shadows, thought I wouldn't see the light deep inside that was hidden in me. But I'm done with their script, their lines that betray. I'm gonna write my own story, starting today's. The cracks in my soul won't shatter, they'll shine. Each wound is a map to a heart redesigned. Let them call me a fighter, let them call me insane, but I'm rising above every ounce of their blame. I'll sing louder than their laughter, stronger than their doubt. They won't hush my heart, won't drown my shout. The girl they joked about turned fire in her veins. Now I'm breaking free of their twisted games.
Her name is Bridget B. Nancy. She is the Director of New Artist Promotions for the state of New York, right there with a great tune called Twisted Games. Before that, two great songs from Lexi Schroe, Malibu, and Let It Be a Cowboy. No more cowboys in Nashville, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? That is news, and I'll tell you what, for about 36 years, there's been no more cowboys in Dallas either. They went out with that 90s country. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. All you Dallas Cowboys fans out there, there's still a few left in the world as well. Thank you, Lexi Schroe, for doing the radio interview tonight. She's hanging out with us over on Facebook, on my Facebook account. I am live over there. I'm live on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio on YouTube, and I'm also live on TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air. What a great radio interview and a talented young lady, Lexi Schroe. Go check her out all over social media, and after this live show is over in a couple of hours, that interview will end up in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. That tab is at the top of the homepage at KICR-IndieCountryRadio.com. Welcome to the second hour of the show. From now on, it is all music. I'm giving a lot more artists a chance to get on this program tonight on New Music Friday, and we got many more artists making their debut for the first time on this program on tonight's show as well. This next artist is also from Nashville, Tennessee. His name is Trey Calloway, good friend of mine. He's been on the program several times. His wife just recently had a birthday this week. Happy birthday, Raina, and he's got a brand new song out, and we're going to play it tonight on New Music Friday. It is called Truck Around from Trey Calloway on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
You did a lot of pretty city boys. They drive around in their fancy toys. They're Lamborghinis and Mercedes and they BMWs. Oh, you know it's true, girl. They're all afraid of a little bit of mud, but I don't worry about get loud. And it's a great big world on the outskirts of town. Truck around and find out. You trade them hills for some Lucchese boots. Ditch that dress for some Daisy Dukes. Ain't popping bottles in no downtown club. We sang it straight, you look so good in love. I said truck around and find out. I'm gonna show you how a country boy like me gets down. I got a long bed for dancing, moonlight romancing. My speakers and my subs get loud. And it's a great big world on the outskirts of town. Truck around and find out. Oh yeah. Come on and truck around and find out. I'm gonna show you how a country boy like me gets down. I got a long bed for dancing, moonlight romance, and my speakers and my subs get loud. Yeah, it's a great big world on the outskirts of town. Truck around and find out.
This hour of The Tim Kelly Show is sponsored by Robert Eskridge Country. Find Robert Eskridge Country on the Sponsors tab at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com and on RobertEskridgeCountry.com.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do. Today's country. More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
Honey, you've tried. I know you've tried. Promises kept. Promises broken. When I start to think about what you've done to me, tell me I'm wrong. You're not the one. When I first
They are making their radio debut tonight on the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday. That is called Tell Me, and the group is called the Metal Birds. It is BYRDS, the Metal Birds. They work in aviation on the side, and they do music, so thus the name, the Metal Birds. I love that. That is awesome. Go give them a like and a follow on social media. Tell them you heard them right here for the first time on the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday. Well, you're going to hear this next artist not for the first time. I've played her many times, and we just recently did a great radio interview that is also in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives. She is live with us right now over on my Facebook account. We want to say hello to Cheryl Nye. This is called The Way I Need to Be Loved by You on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
I'm lonely.
You're listening to the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best.
I know you're hiding something that you don't want to talk about. I wish you'd let me help you try and figure it all out. Every time we get to talking, you just feel like walking far away. And at night, if it gets too deep, you say you want to go to sleep. Baby, don't hold back. Tell me how you're feeling, 'cause I need to know. Don't hold back. I can give you what you need, and if you just let go. Don't hold back. You know I'll never hurt you, and my love is real. Don't hold back. Show me how you feel. I'm crying, I just hate to see you hurt inside. And it kills me when you say you've been crying, 'cause I can feel the tears from your eyes. All I wanna do is hold you and be the one to show you that it'll be okay. If you just open up, all your fears will go away. Baby, don't hold back. Tell me how you're feeling, 'cause I need to know. Don't hold back. I can give you what you need, and if you just let go. Don't hold back. You know I'll never hurt you, and my love is real. Don't hold back. Show me how you feel. Baby, don't hold back. Baby, don't hold back with me. You can pour your heart and soul out. It'll be alright, you'll see. Don't hold back. Tell me how you're feeling, 'cause I need to know. Don't hold back. I can give you what you need, and if you just let go. Don't hold back. You know I'll never hurt you, and my love is real. Don't hold back. Show me how you don't hold back. Show me how you don't hold back. Show me how you feel.
He is making his radio debut tonight on the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday. His name is Jimmy Blaze Carello. That is a great tune called Don't Hold Back. And don't hold back, folks. Go find Jimmy Blaze Carello, mainly on his YouTube channel. He's got a lot of great music over there on YouTube, and he's a great friend of mine. He's hanging out right now in TikTok with us at Tim Kelly On Air. You can come in and tell him you love that song. And Jimmy Blaze Carello, Don't Hold Back. Well, that is a perfect song for what we got going on right now. We're almost at the halfway point of the show, and I only had one radio interview tonight, so we're not going to hold back. For the next 90 minutes, it's nothing but the best in new country music. How about this next song that I have played now for the 18th time? My good friend Brian Mullins, also a director of new artist promotions for KICR Indie Country Radio from the state of West Virginia. This is called Cowtown Road from Brian Mullins on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Sunrise over hills, casting golden rays. Meadow Bridge awakes in those simpler days. Roaming the streets from dusk till dawn, no curfews in sight. We were no one's pawns. No worries about tomorrow, just living for today. In this town where the heart never fades away. Oh, life was sweet down on Cowtown Road, going to the drive-in on Friday night, falling in love under those star-filled skies. We grew up together, enjoying in strife in this little town. We found the spice of life. Outhouses in the back, under the willow tree. Memories of childhood, wild and carefree. Racing cars at the lane, wearing out those brakes. To the girls in bikinis at Summersville Lake. Sunday mornings in church, we'd gather and sing, voices rising up like a bird on the wing. Oh, life was sweet down on Cowtown Road, going to the drive-in on Friday night, falling in love under those star-filled skies. We grew up together, enjoying in strife in this little town. We found the spice of life. We cheered for the Wildcats, the pride of our hearts, celebrating victories, always playing our parts. And when the Wildcats won that state championship, the whole town erupted in a wild, joyous trip. From Danny's to Hilton, we cheered through the night, tasting those sweet kisses under the moonlight. Every porch swing story, every whispered prayer tied our lives together like the sweet summer air. No secrets kept hidden, nothing ever felt wrong. In Meadow Bridge, we found where we belong. Oh, life was sweet down on Cowtown Road, going to the drive-in on Friday night, falling in love under those star-filled skies. We grew up together, enjoying in strife in this little town. We found the spice of life. So here's to the memories, to the love that we grew, to the life that we lived, and the friendships we knew. In the heart of West Virginia, where the river bends its flow, life was truly sweet down on Cowtown Road. You know, life was sweet
Once again, his name is Brian Mullins. Brian Mullins Music on social media. And again, he is the director of New Artist Promotions, helping this station find a great talent like Brian Mullins that we're playing on the radio from West Virginia. My good friend Brian Mullins and Cowtown Road. Hey, I also started this really cool thing called Indie Country Artists United. Go give that a like and a follow on Facebook. And for the independent artists, you are welcome to post your Spotify links, your upcoming show dates, new song pre-saves, anything that you want to promote on there. It's about artists supporting artists. You're going to meet other artists by doing that. You're going to write songs together. You're going to do duets together. It's a big fun time. And Indie Country Artists United on Facebook. Go give it a like and a follow. That page is live right now. This next group is getting ready to be live on this program. They are the Zachary Tyler Band. This is called Married Girl on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Saw your pretty brown hair and your best friend. I was singing Garth Brooks, trying not to look. When your eyes met mine, my whole world shook, and I knew that I had to go talk to you. 'Cause you're prettier than any diamonds and pearls, way better looking than all the other drunk girls. You already rock my world, but there's just one thing. I saw you trying to hide that diamond ring. Damn it, why'd you have to be a married girl? So I shot you a wing, you smiled down and you drank your pretty little thing. And I could never imagine that I'd see you in this town. There you were, sipping on a Coke and Crown. And I couldn't help but think to myself that you're prettier than any diamonds or pearls. They're better looking than all the other drunk girls. You already rock my world, but there's just one thing. I saw you trying to hide that diamond ring. Damn it, why'd you have to be a married girl? Way better looking than all the other drunk girls. You already rock my world, but there's just one thing. That you're prettier than any diamonds or pearls. Way better looking than all the other drunk girls. You already rock my world, but there's just one thing. I saw you trying to hide that diamond ring. Damn it, why'd you have to be a girl? Damn it, why'd you have to be a married girl? Damn it, why'd you have to be a married girl? I said, damn it, why'd you have to be
Turn it up, feel right. Got your favorites and the ones you couldn't find. Fresh from the heart, straight to your dial tonight. It's that Friday kind of shine. The Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday. Spinning all the best in indie country sound. Turn it loud, don't you go. Let the weekend start this now.
Sitting here with a beer on draft, ain't hard to tell what you're looking at. Well, by the way, baby, it's a strong maybe if you're thinking about making that pass. Sipping there on the sideline, trying to pick out your pickup line. Well, if you take too long, I'll be long gone. Let me tell you why. I won't be here till the last round. Won't be waiting around when the clock runs out and you're sloppy drunk and about passed out. Don't fumble this, babe, on the first down. Ain't playing the games that some girls do. I'm a hell of a cat, so come and make your move. Ain't no take me home only cause it's last call chick. Baby, I'm a first round pick. Right now you're only one drink in, and it's looking like a guaranteed win. But if you get a few doubles, gonna get in real trouble, so you better make a call real quick. No, I won't be here till the last round. Won't be waiting around when the clock runs out and you're sloppy drunk and about passed out. Don't fumble this, babe, on the first down. Ain't playing the games that some girls do. I'm a hell of a cat, so come and make your move. Ain't no take me home only cause it's last call chick. Baby, I'm a first round pick. Ain't no scoreboard keeping track, but before you throw another one back, no, I won't be here till the last round. Won't be waiting around when the clock runs out and you're sloppy drunk and about passed out. Don't fumble this, babe, on the first down. Ain't playing the games that some girls do. I'm a hell of a cat, so come and make your move. Ain't no take me home only cause it's last call chick. Baby, I'm a first round pick. First round pick. Baby, I'm a first round. Baby, I'm a first round. Baby, I'm a first round pick. Baby, I'm a first round. Baby, I'm a first round. Baby, I'm a first round.
That is the brand new single out to radio right now from my good friend Anna Scott. Anna Scott Music on social media is where you can find her. It is called First Round Pick. That is a perfect song for a sports season, and football season is, coming up here not too long. We still got summer to go, but training camp and all that. The NFL draft is actually next month, and Anna Scott's got it going on with that great song, First Round Pick. She does a lot of great content on TikTok. Go follow Anna Scott at Anna Scott Music. And speaking of first round picks and all of that kind of stuff, the official radio station, KICR in the countryradio.com, is the official Branson radio station for the Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Royals on radio. It is powered by 96.5 The Fan, and Fox Sports Radio gives all kind of stuff, what's going on 24/7 in the Kansas City sports world. So you can find those tabs, the Kansas City Chiefs or the Kansas City Royals, on the top of my website, KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. And I look forward to opening day, March the 30th. It's just a couple of weeks away. Houston Bernard, he's got a brand new single out to radio, and we're working out the details on having him on the program as a special guest. Pretty Reckless from Houston Bernard on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR. Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Gotta do nothing more than just stand at the bar. She got everybody looking, begging for a broken heart. If she want money, you go head to the bank. Make you feel lucky just for buying her drinks. That girl's a tornado, but you stand in a line. Everybody wants to go for a ride. She's pretty, reckless, but it always looks good on her. If she wants it, boy, you're out of luck. She flew to Vegas for the Super Bowl, had no ticket and now she's sitting front row. She's pretty, reckless, but it always looks good on her. If she wants it, she gon' get it. Now the girl ain't gotta wait her turn. That's right, give her an inch, she'll take a mile. Be a sucker when she flashes that smile. She's pretty, reckless, but it always looks good on her. Oh! I swear that girl is out of her mind, but she's having the time of her life. She's pretty, reckless, but it always looks good on her. If she wants it, she gon' get it. Now the girl ain't gotta wait her turn. Oh no, give her an inch, she'll take a mile. Be a sucker when she flashes that smile. She's pretty, reckless, but it always looks good on her. Yeah, she's pretty, reckless, but it always looks good on her. Yeah.
This is Katie Lee Russell, and you're listening to The Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best.
I get lost in those blue eyes every time you look my way, and I feel I can't do anything 'cause you inspire me in every way. So it goes, you stole my heart completely, and I know I can never turn away. Feeling you so close to me, hear your heart beating next to mine. Loving you is so easy, cherishing moments passing time. So it goes, you stole my heart completely, and I know I can never turn away. You're the one I want to be with. I'm so proud to be your wife. You're my rock and my best friend. Bring out the best in me every time. So it goes, you stole my heart completely, and I know I can never turn away from you.
Her name is Katie Lee Russell. That is a great tune called So It Goes. And so it goes that she is a sponsor of the Tim Kelly Show. You can check out my sponsors tab at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Scroll down until you find Katie Lee Russell's logo and click on it. It'll take you to everything she's got going on in the world of country music. And she does have it going on. Our good friend Katie Lee Russell and So It Goes. This next gentleman and I have booked a radio interview. It's going to happen a little bit later on in this year. I look forward to hearing the story behind this song, though, If I Could Kill Time by Paul Marrier on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Sometimes it feels like we only get 2 days, the first and the last. Everything that happens with that dash in between, well, you blink and that's that. Lost count of all the ones that I lost along the way, and I know I can't take their place. If I can kill time, I'd snap the hands right off that clock, smash the sand out of the hourglass, make every stopwatch stop. I'd keep the world from turning, keep the sun from setting. If I can kill time, I'd do it in a second. 1 minute they're crawling next to pulling out the drive, 'cause life's a one-way road. You can't just back it up, hard as you might try. Where does it go? All that I know, if I can kill time, I'd snap the hands right off that clock, smash the sand out of the hourglass, make every stopwatch stop. I'd keep the world from turning, keep the sun from setting. If I can kill time, I'd do it in a second. I do it in a second. Boy, I tell you what, they wouldn't see me coming like a bullet to a buck. I'll tear it off the wall, slam it on the ground before it's all up, and I'm 6 feet down. If I can kill time, I'd snap the hands right off that clock, smash the sand out of the hourglass, make every stopwatch stop. I'd keep the world from turning, keep the sun from setting. If I can kill time, I'd do it in a second. I'd do it in a second. I'd do it in a second.
Tim Kelly on your radio, fresh new country shining through. Indie voices made for you. It's the Tim Kelly Show. Hey! New country's best, let it roll. Indie stars and stories told. Radio interviews, heart and soul. The Tim Kelly Show, where new country takes control.
His daddy picked up some land, built every brick with his bare hands. I didn't know that could be done. Things were easy way back then, long before the turning winds, long before the clouds covered the sun. Out where the sun sets slow, 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. He took her back through that hometown. She vowed she'd never stick around. Them crickets ringing in her ears. 20 years how they flew by. The city girl within her died. No better time or place than here. Out where the sun sets low, 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. I go back from time to time past that old ghost town sign. Sometimes I wonder why'd I go out where the sun sets low. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road. Best little town, I swear. Stop by if you dare. Further out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh. Out where the sun sets low. 20 long miles outside of Ghost Town Road.
He is my good friend Ryan Bodine from Huntington Beach, California. He works with Clarksville Creative Sound out of Clarksville, Tennessee. That is a smash hit. It is called Ghost Town Road. I've played it many times, and I've had Ryan Bodine on the program a few times as well, and we've talked about Ghost Town Road in our interviews. You have to go way back into the Tim Kelly Show interview archives and search for our Ryan Bodine interview. It was fantastic both times we've done it, and he is awesome. In Huntington Beach, California, Ryan Bodine and Ghost Town Road. Who have I not talked to on the radio? Well, I'll tell you what, if it's you and you want to be on this program, send me some music and I'll get you the details to being a guest on the program to my email at indiecountryradio@yahoo.com. Love to meet you, love to hear your music, and love to see you on this program as well. I have talked to this next artist. His name is Tracy Inman. He's got a brand new song out called Last Day of Your Life on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
He was driving down the interstate on a cell phone and he was running late. He believed it must have been fate, 'cause that's when things turned bad. The headlights were way too strong from the car that was coming on. As he lay there on the ground, he thought he was alone, till he heard a strange voice ask, "What would you do if this was the last day of your life? Would you run home and hug your kids and kiss your wife? Would you call your mom and dad? Would you remember the money that you had? You need to think hard and make up your mind. This could be the last day of your life." She's in her hospital gown. It's been over 24 hours now. It hurt like hell, but she had no doubt that child would be her world. She heard the doctor say something's wrong. The baby's fine, but we're losing the mom. That's when she felt that tug on her arm, but in her mind a question unfurled. What would you do if this was the last day of your life? Would you run home and hug your kids and kiss your wife? Would you call your mom and dad? Would you remember the money that you had? You need to
think hard and make up your mind. This could be the last day of your life. Elderly man in an old folks home, not sure where he is as his mind is gone. Family stopped coming round, now he's on his own. His disease is progressing fast. Years ago he was on the interstate on his cell phone and he was running late. His wife died that day giving birth, she was 28. As he sits by himself, an angel says, come with me, as this is the last day of your life. It's time to go home and hug your kids and kiss your wife. You're gonna see your mom and dad. You won't remember the money that you had. You thought hard and made up your mind. This is the last day of your life. This is the last day of your life.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Before I made the universe, I had you in mind. I looked into the future and started the hands of time. I knew you need a savior, someone to intercede. So I sent a sinless sacrifice to bring you back to me. In other words, I love you, and you're the reason why I chose to bear that rugged cross that held me as I died. I left the grave to make a place for you when life is through, where you'll be with me eternally. In other words, I love you. Mercy came from heaven to save your soul from hell, with 2 old wooden beams and 3 rusty nails. And all your sins were covered with the blood of the Lamb. And if my Father asked me to, I'd do it all over again. In other words, I love you, and you're the reason why I chose to bear that rugged cross that held me as I died. I left the grave to make a place for you when life is through, where you'll be with me eternally. In other words, I love you. And I made you in my image and gave up everything so you could run to safety in the shelter of my wings. In other words, I love you, and you're the reason why I chose to bear that rugged cross that held me as I died. I left the grave to make a place for you when life is through, where you'll be mansion with a view where you'll be with me eternally. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you.
This hour of The Tim Kelly Show is sponsored by Sean Poole Music. Find Sean Poole Music on the Sponsors tab at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com and on SeanPoole.net.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play.
This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
To everyone around, it looks like we're not saying anything at all while the music is playing soft and low. But they don't know she's talking with her eyes, telling me that I am everything she's hoped for and wanted in her life. She's talking to my heart, telling me that she is never gonna break it and never gonna leave. Yeah, I know I'm a lucky guy when she's talking with her eyes. I don't get insecure when other men are staring at this beauty in my arms, 'cause I know that dress she's wearing is all for me. No, they can't see she's talking with her eyes, telling me that I am everything she's hoped for and wanted in her life. She's talking to my heart, telling me that she is never gonna break it and never gonna leave. Yeah, I know I'm a lucky guy when she's talking with her eyes. Telling me that I am everything she's hoped for and wanted in her life. She's talking to my heart and telling me that she is never gonna break it and never gonna leave. Yeah, I know I'm a lucky guy when she's talking with her eyes. She's talking with her eyes.
His name is Sean Poole. His band is Sean Poole and the Buckin' Crazy. I love the name of that band. Sean is S-E-A-N and Poole has an E on the end of it. Go find him on the sponsors tab of the Tim Kelly Show at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Just hit that sponsors tab. Scroll down until you find Sean Poole's logo. It'll take you to his website and everything that he's got going on. Thank you, my friend, for being a sponsor, and thank you for making what I call New Country's best in the world of country music. She's Talking with Her Eyes. That was co-written by the great Paul Overstreet, Sean Poole, and the Buckin' Crazy. He's hanging out with us live on TikTok right now at Tim Kelly on Air. Come in and say hello to Sean Poole. Madison Sharp is up next. She is my director of new artist promotions for Missouri on KICR Indie Country Radio, and we just did a great radio interview that's in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives that was aired a couple of weeks ago. I love Madison Sharp, and I love this song. It is called Parting Water from Madison Sharp on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Can you tell me where I've been? Am I home now? Did the nightmare finally end? 'Cause I've been my biggest enemy. Won't you wake me in the morning? I think I need some sleep. And won't you come down with me? Wrap me in your arms. Oh, but please don't leave. I promise I'll make better choices next time. But sometimes I need an escape from my mind. Just fine. Oh, you know I'll try to hide it, but I want saved this time. 'Cause I made it out alive. I thank God for parting water to help me fly. And I missed it here. Somebody please let me out. 'Cause these wicked games I'm playing are over now. I made it out alive. I thank God for parting water to help me fly.
hear the Tim Kelly Show.
New Music Friday, best new songs where the wild hearts play. Turn it up, let the good times stay. The Tim Kelly Show, New Music Friday.
Tim Kelly's got your Friday sound. New indie country all around.
Cowgirl boots and a bow red lip, hands on hips, got a natural dip. She ain't out here for a man or a prize, she just came to move and hypnotize. Left cheek pop, now switch to the right. Circle it slow, now bounce it tight. Drop it down low, but keep it smooth. When the beat hits, you know the move. Now wiggle to the left, shake it to the side. Pop it in a circle, then let it glide. Bend those knees, hands on your thighs. Now back it up slow and give them that smile. Twist it once, roll it twice. Girl, you're on fire on a Friday night. No need to slide because real women jiggle. Just work that groove, do the cowgirl wiggle. They ain't ready when the girls take lead with a whole lot of sass and a two-step tease. You don't need rhythm, just attitude. It's a full-blown mood when you move like you do. Left hip sway, then double tap. Slide it on out, then bring it back. Spin pose, give them the look. This ain't no line dance, it's a baited hook. Now wiggle to the left, shake to the side. Hop it in a circle, then let it glide. Bend those knees, hands on your thighs. Now back it up slow and give them that smile. Twist it once, roll it twice. Girl, you're on fire on a Friday night. No need to slide because real women jiggle. Just work that groove, do the cowgirl wiggle. Pop that booty out, roll it smooth, let it loose. You got the moves, dip it low, raise it up proud. Now shake it like you run this whole damn crowd. Wiggle to the left, shake to the side. Make that dance floor come alive. Turn and twist, thing glide in style. On that space and drive them wild. Twist it once and roll it twice. Girl, you're burning bright like a rodeo light. Let them stare, it's okay to giggle. You just lit the night with that cowgirl wiggle. Ain't about him, this is about you, honey. Shake it one more time and ride.
What a great song for a New Music Friday, kind of a party night. That's exactly the vibe we want around here, and we got it with Cowgirl Wiggle. That is Mike Rogers. He is the great nephew of the one, the only Mr. Kenny Rogers. You can find Mike Rogers at Mike Rogers Music all over social media, and we talked about you, Mike, in the radio interview tonight with Lexi Schroll. I sure look forward to our upcoming interview and getting to hear the story behind Cowgirl Wiggle and some of your other great songs as well. Mike Rogers Music. There you go. This next artist is Doc Martin. He goes by Robert Martin on social media. This is called Honky Tonk Honey, making his radio debut tonight on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Honky tonk honey, as sweet as can be. Her good country loving is the kind that does it for me. She dances with me just right, and her kisses are yummy. She's looking good tonight, my little honky tonk honey. Now Winnie the Pooh loved his honey too. He was a fool for that jar, no matter how far or what he had to do. He'd go from place to place and from tree to tree,
She dances with me just right, and her kisses are yummy. She's looking good tonight, my little honky-tonk honey. Now when we go out, wherever we may be, there are beautiful ladies all over the place as far as I can see. But not a one of them, would ever do. Cause I tell her the one that I got is the best, and it's Y-O-U. My little honky-tonk honey, as sweet as can be. Her good country loving is the kind that does it for me. She dances with me just right, and her kisses are yummy. She's looking good tonight, my little honky-tonk honey. My little honky-tonk honey, as sweet as can be. Her good country loving is the kind that does it for me. She dances with me just right, and her kisses are yummy. She's looking good tonight, my little honky-tonk honey. She's looking good tonight, my little honky-tonk honey. Kicking off your Friday, turn it up, don't wait. Fresh tracks on the highway, yeah, it's sounding great. It's the Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday, the best in new indie country coming your way. From small town bars to the big main stage glow. New Music Friday on the Tim Kelly Show.
Pulled up deep in the woods where the pine trees lean. Tailgates down and we're set in the scene. Speakers blasting, cooler packed, mud on the tires and we ain't looking back. Yeah, hands in the air when the beat drops loud. We turn it up when the sun goes down. We raise it up like Friday night. Boots in the dirt and the fire's burning bright. Sing it loud, don't care who sees. It's back road parties where we feel free. Shake the ground, let the good times hit. If you ain't sweating, you ain't lived it how bad.
This is Beverly Brown Sims, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best.
I've got Hank turned up, and I'm alone tonight. This bottle of Jim Beam tipped up, and I'm feeling right. Now I'm a peaceful man, don't like trouble at all. There goes my give a damn about right or wrong. I'm getting myself into what Mama said not to. But when a guy's been where I've been, and all he's had to go through, it's a little bit complicated, but I know you'll understand. I'm getting honky-tonk sedated, and 3-day whiskey bin. It's been a hell of a week. Boy, I did it today. I had just about enough of that boss man riding my case. He got out of his truck, started running his mouth. As far as I could see, he was running at me, and it was lights out. I'm getting myself into what Mama said not to. But when a guy's been where I've been, and all he's had to go through, it's a little bit complicated, but I know you'll understand. I'm getting honky-tonk sedated, and 3-day whiskey bin. It's a little bit complicated, but I know you'll understand. I'm getting honky-tonk sedated, and 3-day whiskey bin. I'm getting honky-tonk sedated, and 3-day whiskey bin.
His name is Aaron Boltinghouse, and we booked a great radio interview for later on this year. It is Whiskey Bent, that great tune. There's not enough drinking songs in the world of country music. I sure look forward to our upcoming interview and hearing the story behind Whiskey Bent as well. Well, speaking of not enough drinking songs in the world of country music, how about the brand new single from my good friend Nick Taylor, who was recently a special guest on the Tim Kelly Show. Nick Taylor Music is where you can find him. Taylor is Tayler. This is called Bourbon on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Been thinking of you. We had so many dreams. They're all I got these days. Now I have no one else to please. 'Cause once a time I knew all the little ways to make you smile. Now it seems I go to work home, go to bed alone. Morning comes and it's the same all over again. I want so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. Darling, I need to have you in my life again. Wanna walk you down the aisle, give you 100%. You would make all I do feel worthwhile, and I pray, but for now since I go to work, come home, go to bed alone. Morning comes and it's the same all over again. I want so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. I'll take one more shot, 'cause I still got hope. I want so bad to hold you more than I could imagine. I've been running through memories like a good shot of bourbon. Liquid gold over ice in a whiskey glass. Smooth burn, I wanna drink it down too fast, but I held it in the palm of my hand too long. Now darling, both the whiskey and you are gone. Both the whiskey and you are gone.
Hey, this is Creed Fisher, and you're listening to The Tim Kelly Show, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Turn down the lights in this room. Baby, come and kiss me. We got nothing to lose. Reckless desire builds up the fire, hard and strong. We're all alone. Turn off your phone. Leave your loving on.
The touch of your hand on my skin burns like an ember from deep within. I've got the urge to quench my thirst and my soul. The troubles you hold, just let them fall, but leave your loving on. I think it's time your heart and mine tear down these walls we hide behind. Better let's go back when you share.
Listen to my song, ain't nothing wrong when you leave your loving on. Right where we belong, ambition's gone.
Nothing but loving on.
He is Caleb Moses. She is Taryn Keeley. Together they make up a great country music duo. They are called Roses and Weeds, and they are fantastic. That is a fantastic song. Leave your lovin' on. Leave your radio on, too, ladies and gentlemen. We got about 26 minutes left in the show and some more great country music on the way. By this weekend, Roses and Weeds will be the newest sponsors of the Tim Kelly Show. You can check out their logo and everything they got going on. Click on it, and it'll redirect you to what they got going on in the world of country music on the sponsors tab at KICR-IndieCountryRadio.com. This next young lady's got a brand new song out to radio. We're going to talk about it in our second upcoming interview. She is my good friend Isabella Hartline. Isabella Hartline Performances. If you want to follow her on Facebook, her new song is called Blame. And this is the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on New Music Friday.
Sweet talk, just candy coated lies, and your blank stares ain't no disguise. You had me thinking I was hard to love, but really it was you that wasn't enough. You wore the smile like you meant to stay, but you forever got up and walked away. And like a fool I stayed around when I shouldn't. Tried leaving but I couldn't. Took some time but now I've learned you ain't worth me getting burned. It's hard to shake these memories, 'cause I'm holding on to what's left of me. Only one question remains: how am I the one you blame? Here's your chance to be a man, 'cause I've taken all I can stand. Put an end to all this doubt. Don't just run when it gets loud. Look me in the eyes, don't look away, and tell me how it was so easily replaced. 'Cause I stayed around when I shouldn't. Tried leaving but I couldn't. Took some time but now I've learned you ain't worth me getting burned. It's hard to shake these memories, 'cause I'm holding on to what's left of me. Only one question remains: how am I the one you blame? You left me here wondering if any of it was real, but thanks for teaching me one thing: how fake love feels. Stayed around when I shouldn't. Tried leaving but I couldn't. Took some time but now I've learned you ain't worth me getting burned. It's hard to shake these memories, 'cause I'm holding on to what's left of me. Only one question remains: how am I the one you blame?
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
Stood face to face with the clock on the wall, waiting for time to stand still. And a voice inside came out of nowhere at all, said you can wait forever, but time never will. Time does fly, gone in the blink of an eye, relentlessly passing us by. Time does fly. Stood at the grave of a friend I just lost, too young to be taken away. He lived every day and not a moment was lost. Thought I heard him say, brother, live for today. So time does fly, gone in the blink of an eye, relentlessly passing us by. Time does fly. Father Time waits for no man to pass you by if you stand still. I don't want to pay tomorrow for all this time I had to kill. So time does fly, gone in the blink of an eye, relentlessly passing us by. Time does fly.
Off your weekend ride, fresh tracks rolling in tonight. Turn it up, don't miss a song. This is where the new ones belong. It's the Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday. The best in indie country. Every Friday all day. Crank up the future of the sounds you love on the Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday. Yeah, the Tim Kelly Show. New Music Friday. I could dance without the music, blowing through the memories of my mind. The dreams that I once had have been left so far behind. The regrets of a dreamer are mine. Yes, the regrets of a dreamer are mine. As I look back on all my dreams, so many that passed me by, but it's the few that were realized. They are the fabric of my life and times, the smiles, the purpose, the tears and goodbyes. That's my life, my story, my time. Life can be like a dance without the music, blowing through the memories of my mind. The dreams that I once had have been left so far behind. The regrets of a dreamer are mine. Yes, the regrets of a dreamer are mine. Together we walk this winding road, hand in hand and sometimes apart. Those dreams we had always fuel for tomorrow. The stumbles, the laughter, and even the pain. So many dreams, they still remain. Life can be like a dance without the music,
can seem like a dance without the music blowing through the memories of my mind. The dreams that I once had have been left so far behind. The regrets of a dreamer are mine. Yes, the regrets of a dreamer are mine. But I will keep on dreaming the rest of my time. The regrets of a dreamer are fine. The regrets of a dreamer are mine.
He is my good friend Mike Sadinsky. SudsBehindTheMic.com is his website. We recently did a great radio interview and got to hear the stories behind this song, Regrets of a Dreamer, and a few more. Mike Sadinsky, SudsBehindTheMic.com. And before that, George Snyder making his radio debut tonight on the Tim Kelly Show's New Music Friday with a great tune called Time Does Fly. It sure does on this program, that is for sure. And George Snyder has the great Mike McAdoo, one of the world-renowned guitar players out of Branson, Missouri, playing on his tracks. So that is good stuff as well. And I got lots more of his CD to listen to and load this weekend. So we'll get to you, George. Thank you for being on the program tonight. Up next is my good friend John McDuffie. He's hanging out with us right now in my TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air. He just got off the phone with his mom. Can you believe that? What a great son. And I guarantee you mom approves of his brand new song, Wrong Turn with John McDuffie on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on New Music Friday.
Sometimes it's just too many choices. Sometimes it's just too many voices. Some days it's just too many ways that a man can go wrong. And every road is a one-way street, and the future is just too dark to see. And the only sound is the sound of your voice singing a sad song. And you can't turn around 'cause there's a fire from a bridge you decided to burn. You know you made a mistake, and I hope someday you'll learn there ain't no right time to make a wrong turn. Had a chance you could get away, had a chance you decided to stay, 'cause thought staying seemed like more fun. And now you know that you thought wrong, and you sing about it in this song. And the only choice you have now is to run. And the road ahead is lighted by a fire from another bridge you decided to burn. Keep making mistakes, and I hope someday you'll learn there ain't no right time to make a wrong turn. Looking back now, you can't see the fire from all the bridges that you've burned.
listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
It's funny how life works, ain't it strange? You think you're driving straight, but God's changing lanes. A word from a stranger, a smile on a day. You never knew that moment would shape your way. A teacher, a barber, a friend on the phone, talk in the driveway when you felt alone. Just little snapshots you took away, but one day they all replay. How did I miss this? All the small town angels hidden in plain sight. Every lesson, every kindness was painting the story of my life. Didn't see it then, but I can't dismiss that divine connection through the moments I lived. Now I look back and it all makes sense. How did I miss this? Sometimes it takes a goodbye to see the footprints left all over me. That Sunday handshake, that laugh on the porch, that neighbor who helped when my heart was torched. Now years go by, but when the memories call, I see the meaning behind it all. It's like God whispered, son, here's your sign. Every thread was part of the design. How did I miss this? All the small town angels hidden in plain sight. Every lesson, every kindness was painting the story of my life. Didn't see it then, but I can't dismiss that divine connection through the moments I lived. Now I look back and it all makes sense. How did I miss this? Maybe it's time and maybe it's grace. Maybe it's heaven showing its face. I thought they were just people passing through, but they were part of what God would do. How did I miss this? Every touch of mercy, every twist of fate, all those seconds I took for granted were miracles in disguise that day. And now I see the beauty I once dismissed in every handshake, every hug I've kissed. It hits my soul like a photograph bliss. Oh Lord, how did I miss this? It's funny how life works, ain't it true? He was showing his plan right there through you.
Nobody knows new country
like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
If you think I'm gonna be like all the others before you met me, those other clowns, I've gotta warn you now, I'm gonna let you down. If you're sure it's gonna fall apart and you're only waiting for me to break your heart, thinking that's what love's about, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations. I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let you down. If you're suspecting that I'm only here to whisper sweet words in your ear just for tonight, I've gotta tell you now, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations. I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations. I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down.
He is my good friend Lee Sims from Colorado. That is a fantastic song called I'm Gonna Let You Down. Before that, Scotty Campbell and How Did I Miss This? That's going to do it for this week's edition of the Tim Kelly Show on New Music Friday. If you did miss this, everything is recorded and I will share it on social media here in just a little while. And the interview with Lexi Schroll will end up in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives at KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. Thank you, Lexi, for being on the program tonight. It was a blast having you on. It was a blast having you guys all join me. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I will be back next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all times at 7 o'clock Central Time. The Tim Kelly Show is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like the Tim Kelly Show on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody, and have a great weekend.
I can put you in a corner